Let's get straight into our debate now. The CBI has taken its investigation into the heart of the DMK family. Today, an NGO linked to Karunanidhi's daughter, Kani Mori, raided. Is the Congress trying to send a message to the DMK, and will this strategy dent the opposition campaign? How will public opinion receive what's happened today? Let me start with Abhishek Singhvi. Abhishek Singhvi, many people will ask again and again why this could not have been done before. But today, in political terms, the Congress appears to be sending a message to its ally, the DMK. How should we read what's happened today?
Barkha, I see no reason to read subtexts out of context into what is really a criminal procedure of the law of the land operating. You have to give us credit that we are the only political dispensation which time and again has shown consistency in our action against corruption. Once allegations surface, our action is singular, direct and forthright, unlike other dispensations which fudge the issue. Number two, this is a logical progression. Please don't read political motives into it. I see no reason to speculate that we are going after the DMK, we are going after some family, that this so-and-so coalition ally is unhappy with us, so-and-so things are going to happen. All this is pure speculation for the simple reason that this is something which is happening in the context of a CAG report, which is very recent. It is happening in the context of a roughly 80,000 page investigation with documents, accounts painstakingly collected, going on for almost a year. And there is a CBI, there is an enforcement directorate, there is an income tax. These are criminal proceedings or other quasi-criminal proceedings where nobody has any control over the logical progression. To suggest that we are going here or there is for a political reason is absolutely misplaced.
Well, if it's not political, what should one make of the fact, Abhishek Singhvi, that among the companies raided today is one on which Karunanidhi's daughter actually serves on the board? I mean, how can you escape the political subtext?
No, I think it's completely misplaced to take names. You besmirch reputations by taking names. Today, under the law of the land, only those who are listed or registered as accused are accused. Many of the names you are taking, apart from these names, even Raja is not an accused formally yet. So therefore, let's not assume things. Let me also say that today, the law says that in the course of investigation, if the CBI finds direct or strong evidence about anybody, the criminal law says that everybody and anybody can be roped into the investigation. But that doesn't mean you start, necessarily assuming that this will happen or that will happen. They have to be interrogated, they have to give statements, they have to be evaluated, they may or may not be made accused. So this is a process which will take time. And today there is no cause for speculation.
Okay. And
I don't see any of the, I've been seeing media speculation in the day today and I totally disagree with that.
Well, you would, of course, disagree, Abhishek Singhvi, but Dr. Maitriyan, if we can ask you, how does the Anna DMK see the developments today? A. Raja's brothers interrogated, an NGO close to Kani Mori interrogated, the auditor of Karunanidhi's wife interrogated and raided. Do you finally believe that you are seeing concrete action by the CBI?
Before I start, let me first congratulate Abhishek, because for the first time, through Abhishek, Congress has accepted that there is something wrong in the spectrum scam. So thanks, Abhishek.
Sure.
Now, as far as the CBI raids today, they are concerned, I think it's a step in the right direction. And there is a saying, all roads lead to Rome. In Tamil Nadu, today, all raids are leading to only one family, the K family. And so our expectation is that the CBI, the buck will not stop here today alone. It will proceed to CIT colony.